everyone, welcome to the seventh video of the series, and today we are going to start with four pillars of the OOPS. So yeah, let's get started. So the four pillars of the OOPS, like important one and most asked one also in the interviews. So the four pillars of the OOPS are abstraction, encapsulation, inheritance, and polymorphism. So thoda thoda like let's know about this. Abstraction is nothing, just it is about hiding the implementation. Encapsulation is nothing, like everything grouped together is called encapsulation. Like in a class, there are so many variables, uh, methods, and everything. So everything grouped together is called encapsulation, and every Java class is an example of encapsulation. Inheritance. So we have like made child class है ना पहले वाले वीडियोस में we made some of the child classes और उस child class में उसका जो भी parent class होता था उसमें जो भी methods होते थे वो child class के पास खुद ब खुद आ जाते थे. So that is basically inheritance, like a child class inheriting all the properties of its parents is called like inheritance. And polymorphism. Polymorphism means many form, like you are son or daughter of some your parents, and maybe you're someone's brother and sister, you're someone's friend. So the thing is one person playing different roles, correct? So similarly one method name can play different roles. So that is basically polymorphism. We will study about these like all four in detail. But for this video, let's concentrate on abstraction and encapsulation. So abstraction is just about hiding the implementation. Now when you go to the ATM machine, you get the screen. ठीक है. अब उस स्क्रीन से you want to take out the money. वहाँ पे कुछ कुछ हमारे पास options आते हैं. You press few buttons and you get the money. You don't know how is it working, right? You want to check the balance, you press few buttons and you get the balance. You don't know how it is working internally. So that is what abstraction is. Like Java provides abstraction for users. It makes users life easy. And the coders, like you need to write the code for like abstraction to provide abstraction, है ना? अब we will understand it more clearly with the code, like okay. So abhi I will make a account class. अब देखो इस अकाउंट क्लास में हम लोग दो फीचर डाल रहे हैं, एक सेट बैलेंस का और एक गेट बैलेंस का. इफ अगर हम अपने लाइक बैंक अकाउंट में कुछ पैसे डालना चाहें या फिर वट एवर पैसे हमारे पास हैं वो हम उसे हम देखना चाहें तो हम उसे देख सकते हैं. उसके लिए वी विल नीड अ प्राइवेट स्टैटिक int balance. Okay, we will need a variable name balance. Now जैसे ही आपका एक अकाउंट बना, you get a private pin. ठीक है. Now you can only use this pin. Maybe you set your own pin or you get the pin through bank. Maybe 7845 is your unique pin. अब इस अकाउंट क्लास में हम दो फीचर ऐड करेंगे, एक बैलेंस टू गेट द बैलेंस एंड टू सेट द बैलेंस. ओके, सो पब्लिक स्टैटिक int get balance. अब इस get balance में क्या होगा, सबसे पहले हम पिन लेंगे यूजर से. ठीक है. Scanner sc is equal to new scanner system dot in. Okay, we will need to import here. Okay, now k in Here we are getting the error. Why? Because its return type is int and we haven't returned anything through this method till now. That's why we are getting the error. Now we will tell the user, sorry, to enter the pin. Like enter your pin. We are going giving the instruction. जो भी हमारा screen बनेगा उस पे we are giving the instruction that you need to enter your pin. Now I will make a variable call as maybe your pin and we will take the input from the user. Okay. And now we will check if your pin is okay, if your pin is equals to the pin which is set by the bank or by you, whatever, then we will return the balance whatever you are having in the bank. Else we will return -1. -1 will show like the pin was invalid. Hope this is clear, and we will make one more method which will be set balance. Public static void set balance. ठीक है. सेट बैलेंस में हम लोग एक अमाउंट लेंगे यूजर से और उस बैलेंस को वी विल प्लस इट इन आवर प्रीवियस वन. तो पहले अभी हमारे पास ₹0 है ना, and then if someone will give some amount we'll add it in the balance. So here in the main methods, first what we can do is we can set balance, right? Maybe set balance and देखो यहाँ पे set balance में भी you can put validation. यहाँ पे भी pin वाला हम लोग use कर सकते हैं and you can validate, and if the pin is correct then only we will be able to set the balance है ना, like add the amount, otherwise we will not add the amount. Like you can try this as well. ठीक है. Set balance में we are giving 2000. Like validation is good for safety security which abstraction provides us है ना. तो as a the one who is writing the code should uh, keep in mind to put all the validation and about all all the variables should be private and these things should be used. Okay. And if we get for get balance it will return a integer है ना. तो हम एक result में इसे जो भी हमारा balance आएगा उसे store कर लेंगे and what we can do is we can print this result. Now let's run the code and check if it's working fine. It should work fine. 7845 is the pin and we are getting the amount as 2000, and if we enter the wrong pin we will not get the like amount, we will get -1. So the user है ना, the one who will use this, उसे बस इससे मतलब है, हमारे आउटपुट कंसोल से मतलब है. वहाँ उसके पास इंस्ट्रक्शन आएगा like enter your pin, that person will enter the pin and will get the balance or will give the amount and it will just set the balance. So this is what abstraction is. Like Java provides abstraction and this is how like we should write the code for it, and you can put more validations here, right? And you can make more methods as well and practice it. So this is it about abstraction. And coming to encapsulation, now encapsulation is nothing, as you can see, it is just grouping data members and corresponding method into single unit. Every Java class is example of encapsulation. Now here we have two methods, sorry, two variables. And these are the methods in a class. So this is what, this is the example of encapsulation. Every methods, variables grouped together is called encapsulation and nothing else. Okay, so there is one term, tightly encapsulated class. So tightly encapsulated class is if in a class every variable which is present is private, then that class is tightly encapsulated. uh okay, I am making one class, maybe, sorry, let me make one class, example class maybe. Okay, example, just I'm making one class here. Now I am making one more class. Okay, I need to make the class here, no? Class A, which will have int x is equal to 10. Okay, okay. I will make one more class, class B, which will extend, you know the meaning of extend, I hope. And here it will be like I will make one more variable which will be private int y, maybe 20, and copy this, paste this, and make this class as C, which will extend B, and here it will be Z, and maybe 30. Okay, so this is the class, and we are having the variables. I will like to, like, you guys just tell me which of the classes are tightly encapsulated and which are not tightly encapsulated. So the one, as we know from the definition, like every variable present in the class should be private. So if in a class we have private variables, then uh, every variable should be private, so that is tightly encapsulated class, otherwise it is not. So I'd like to tell you if A, B and C are tightly encapsulated or not, or which are tightly encapsulated and which are not tightly encapsulated, and we will like just comment it down, and hopefully you understood what is abstraction, what is encapsulation. In next video we are going to learn about inheritance, and till then, if you like the video, do like, share and subscribe the channel. Until then, bye everyone. Don't you be